Oh man, you're not looking too hot there, bud. Here, let me help you out. Thirsty? Water. You want it ice cold, hey? Well, I got an ice maker here. Here, how many ice cubes would you like? Here. Seriously? Looks like you need a little pick-me-up. Do you want some coffee? Decaf or regular? Regular sounds pretty good. Would you like some fresh cream? Cream? We just milked the cow this morning and separated the cream. Yeah, I'd take some cream. Thank goodness for refrigeration. Gonna make sure it stays nice and cold now. Geez, boiling water and running an ice maker and a fridge at the same time is only 1100 watts. I got an extra 700 watts I'm not using in this thing. Here you go. Seriously? Dude, when's the last time you ate any fruit? Your teeth are falling out. Yeah, it's been a few years. What do you want? Berry, green, or tropic? Since we have ice here and a blender anyways and a portable power station, geez, let's grab a big thing of ice. Is that enough for you, you think? Here you go. Are you serious? Oh, it's good with ice. That looks like it really hurts. You need something to take the edge off? Yeah, it's been a rough few years, but do you want an ice cold beer? Or I just made this last week, some whiskey. Do you want some? On the rocks? Okay, yeah, we could do that. I know, ice is like the best thing in refrigeration. It's like the best thing ever. Here you go, bud. Oh, thanks, buddy. Holy moly. Can I come with you? All the best to you. Take care of yourself. Man, refrigeration and making ice is pretty cool. Simple thing to have. One of my favorite preps. This is Bluetti's new multi-cooler and their portable power station that kind of goes with it, the AC180T. Let's go over it. So if you're in the market for a portable power station, but also want a fridge, freezer with an ice maker in it, then kind of go with this pair. These two kind of work together. The portable power station AC180T has two hot swappable batteries in it, portable batteries. So I'm going to take this out of the cooler right now. Cooler's still running because I'm actually AC charging it from this with the AC cord. So it doesn't even need a battery when you AC charge it. But this battery for the cooler will last 3 days in the cooler, and you have two of them with the AC180T. Now, everything's on right now. This was running with just one battery. I can take out the other battery, which is more charged, hot swappable. Okay, this is the connections for it. It's quite heavy, actually, and it just simply slips in the multi-cooler. Click. There you go. So this cooler with just that battery will run for 3 days. With two fully charged batteries, that would be 6 days. Now, what's really cool is the cooler has a small 200 watt max DC input. So you can put a battery in, charge it with a 200 watt solar panel. Today, what I'm doing is my off-grid golf cart powered by the sun all the time, has a big battery bank. Converted it to AC. I'm fast charging AC, charging this at over 600 watts, and then have the other AC cord to power the cooler, which is also charging this battery. So this is very, very versatile. If you're in the market for a portable power station, but also want refrigeration, freezing, ice making, then you go with the AC180T and the multi-cooler. They kind of go together. So the multi-cooler itself is 40 liters or 42 quarts, and you simply open it up. It has a very large compartment. Baskets are included with this. You can have this to fridge temperatures or freezing temperatures. You can set the temperature from plus 20 Celsius to minus 20 Celsius, or I believe that's -4 Fahrenheit, and then up to 37-ish would be a good refrigeration type. So you can have this as a cooler or a freezer. Now the ice maker, you put water in and you can make small ice cubes, large ice cubes, and what's really also cool, it literally took like, I put water in like 10 to 15 minutes and I had ice right off the bat. So it has an eco mode, you can just run this. It has the ice making mode that pulls a little bit more wattage on it. And it also has a self-cleaning feature for the ice thing, which is excellent. It takes 20 minutes, press a button, make sure there's water in, it self-cleans. There's a drain on the back and there's a drain underneath for the cooler portion of it. So the specs of the portable power station, the AC180T, is 1800 watts of output. So I could boil water and run a microwave at the same time with this little portable power station. It has all your DC outputs, your USB-Cs, USB-As right there, DC output button, AC output button. It has DC or PV input, and it can take its 12 to 60 volts and up to 500 watts of PV input. So you can solar charge this. It has the MPPT charge controller right in it. A cigarette lighter DC output as well, and all your AC outputs up to 1800 watts and just 120 volt on this little guy. So in the van, I could just have the cooler with the battery in and plug it directly into the solar panel on the roof of the van. Or it's actually quite nice having power. So you put this with one battery, the cooler with one battery, plug the 200 watt solar panel into this guy, and then DC output or AC output, doesn't really matter. Then plug the cooler in, then both your batteries are charged like that, and you always have ice, always have fridge or freezer, whatever floats your boat, and full power. I have my kettle in there to boil water, or it's just really nice having power permanently in a vehicle, and it costs nothing, and for 17 years it'll last. So pretty cool. So with one fully charged battery, 3 days worth of use with this guy. So for a canoe trip, camping trip, you don't even need to lug this around, just the cooler. If you're going for a beach day, you don't need to lug this around. You just have this with a fully charged battery. If you're going on an extended camping trip, you can take a little 200 watt panel and just this guy. If you're going on an extended thing, you don't need to take a solar panel. You could have this fully charged and have 6 days worth of batteries with the hot swappable battery from in here. So for the ice maker, it's just on this side, and it's currently making large ice cubes. They look like this. This is the first 12 volt ice maker. It's running, pumping water over this, this cold kind of mold for the ice maker. Comes with a little scoop like that. So that's what large ice cubes looks like. And it literally took 10-15 minutes to have my first ice out of it. The controls on the top of the cooler, you got the power, you got ice maker on and off, all the controls that you need, but all of Bluetti's products, I use their app for everything. What's great with their app is if you have Wi-Fi, you can run it on Wi-Fi. If you're out in the boonies, don't have Wi-Fi, everything's connected to your phone via Bluetooth. So I can turn the ice maker on and off, check what's going on, make sure that it's charging, how much it's charging, both for the AC180T and the multi-cooler. The multi-cooler, because it's a little bit heavier and bulkier, it has a handle and a small set of wheels if you got to drag it around. Now, I do have one possible issue with this, kind of. You have to be careful. The battery's on the bottom of it. This door is actually not really the strongest thing, but it's just a click door. So if I had this in the bottom of a canoe, I wouldn't want it to get wet, especially the battery down there. Or taking it to the beach, I wouldn't want to put it directly in sand as the battery is quite low. The only other complaint I have is it's in Bluetti standard kind of charcoal gray branding color. If I was to do a cooler, I'd do it white so it doesn't heat up in the sun. It's just a little more efficient. Other than that, what a great product, all in one. These two combined, hot swappable batteries, and 3 days operation. So this I can permanently have in one of my vehicles with a 200-watt panel on. Just the cooler. There's no need for a portable power station now if I don't want power to make coffee and run other things. If I just want refrigeration and ice making, this can be powered 24/7, 365 with a 200-watt little panel on one of my vehicles. Now, Bluetti's batteries are always fantastic. They're lithium iron phosphate. You can run them for essentially 17 years with 1 cycle per day. That is a long time. Now, the price point of this, I'm going to put links in the description. I don't like putting prices in my videos because between tariffs and all the stuff that may or may not be coming in and blah, 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 the link will be there so you can check it out. Very reasonable. If you're going to go with just a ice box that is just an insulated box with no controls, like honestly, this doesn't even cost that much more. Kids soccer practice, I'm the coach. I got the ice creamsicles in there and some ice for the parents. Imagine not having refrigeration and an ice maker when the power goes out and all you need is a tiny little solar panel and the new Bluetti Multicooler and portable power station. I mean, pretty minimal investment for how much better it makes my life. But anyways, that's just me. Okay, thanks for watching. Bye-bye. All of that could have been mine if I had just thought ahead a little bit.